out of Southern California? Do you take it on the road?
Well, as Hiplash, we're planning on doing a tour actually next summer around the western half of the United States, going to Colorado and back down.
Okay.
So that's one of our plans. And I know I've performed in a couple other places in the States. So.
Okay. And will any of you be doing any solo performances, you think? I mean, now that you've gotten into cabaret a little bit too, do you think there's a possibility that you might be doing something else on a solo level?
Yeah. It's one of the rules that I have for being in Hiplash. They have to be able to perform solos also.
I think that's good.
I just did my first solo last Thursday.
Okay, where?
So actually, Mythos Mediterranean restaurant in Palmdale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and
she
how
was
about?
Wonderful.
Oh, wonderful.
She was wonderful.
And Dana?
I've done solos at Dance in the Desert. What was the other one that we just did?
The student
recital.
Okay.
They had the instructors also, so I had to solo there.
Okay.
But yeah, it was a requirement.
Trish.
I have not yet soloed, but I will be soloing.
Well, you'll get there. Once the solo bug bites you, you won't go back. You'll always incorporate that in there. And and we're very lucky that we have a myriad of places here in Southern California, LA County area, that you can. Haflas and showcases at the different restaurants and venues, so it's really great. There's a lot of places to get together and dance. One of the things I want to talk to you about, too, now I know you also direct and you produce shows, and you've done other shows, but right now you're doing a show called Hips of Fury that you produce up in the, so you want to tell us a little bit about that?
This is its third year, and it's an alternative style belly dance competition.
Okay.
And Zara had challenged me to start doing competitions a few years ago, and I thought, well, I would rather try doing a tribal style, but at that time there weren't a lot of choices, and so I just created my own competition so that tribal style dancers could compete in that way. And this is its third year, and it's such a fun event.
It must be a lot of work.
Yes.
How far in advance do you start planning for it?
I am already starting next year's.
Okay. Well, I used to work in the conferencing business, and sometimes, you need to get out sometimes a year or 2 years ahead of if you want the event to turn out the way you want it to turn out. Otherwise, it's just kind of slapdash, and it's like, that's no good. So now the show will be in November, right?
November 4th. November 3rd, there's workshops, and then November 4th is the competition and
that's at the Palmdale. Is that the social hall or
the Palmdale Cultural Center? It's the Larry Chimboli Cultural Center.
I know where, because I told you I used to live up there, so I know where it is.
Right.
Okay. Well, we're going to start to wind this down a little bit, and I want to thank you, ladies, very much. I had a wonderful time, and I appreciate you coming on the show and giving us your dance and being able to tell everybody out there about who you are and what you do, and this is going to be really great. And I just want to say to the public out there that if there is anything on the show that you're interested in, if you're interested in the events we talked about or the dancers, you can always contact me via email or by my telephone number that will be listed in the credits at the end of the show. And again, thank you, Faizeh, Dana, Julia, and Trish.
Thank you.
And
thank you for having us.
Well, thank you.
It was fun.
I appreciate you being here. And we're going to wrap that up. Now we're going to go to the end. And this is Victoria, and I'm Hafla. And thank you for spending time with us. And we hope to see you again.
ملك الغرام يا غرام لو شاف اللي بحبه أنا كان قلبه مال كان ليله طال وقدام عيونه انحنى ملك الغرام يا غرام لو شاف اللي بحبه دوبتني، لو شافك كيف سهرتني، لو شاف السحر الموتني وعايش بالهنا. لو شافك كيف سهرتني، لو شاف السحر الموتني عايش بالهنا. ملك الغرام يا غرام.